Hitchens. I said, Christopher, I agree with you. This is the unacceptable face of religion. But don't you realize it's the charge of fomenting political violence that put Jesus on trial in the first place? He was accused of terrorism, to put it in modern language. And the important thing is that historically, when Pilate investigated him, he knew, of course, that Jesus had not resisted arrest, and when Simon Peter took a sword to swipe the head off the high priest's servant, he wasn't very good and he cut his ear off. Now, by the way, if I might say something about that, I believe Jesus put the ear back on, but you would be very poetically dim not to see what's being said. If you take up weapons to defend Christ or his message, you cut the ears off people in a big way. And that's why your question is coming. And so, if you're a Christian here tonight, I commend to you the ministry of putting ears back on. Yeah. So that people can actually hear the message. Now, Pilate had heard that. And then he asked the question, are you a king? What kind of a king? Well, my kingdom is not of this world, otherwise my servants would have been fighting. There was the answer. And then he said something highly significant. He said, to this end was I born, and to this end I came into the world, that I should bear witness to the truth. And Pilate said, what is truth? Now, I don't think he was cynical, but what he realized as he went out to declare Jesus innocent was this, that the one thing you cannot do by violence is to impose truth, especially if it's the truth about forgiveness and peace with God.